Now the next thing is you like to see the subcategories for beauty and hygiene. So what I'll do here is I'll select subcategory filters out here. And I'm going to select all of these guys. So I'm selecting the entire list. I click apply. Okay. And then let's come here. Now see, now that's a category that we are seeing here. So let's click on subcategory and also click on that as show filter. So it will come up over here. Now for the subcategory, we have chosen these. So like, these are the different subcategories that are available under category. So when I click on beauty and hygiene, that's the beauty and hygiene. So under beauty and hygiene, I would like to see as to which particular category is in demand here. So when I speak of beauty and hygiene, what do I see here? Beauty products. Yeah, let's take herbs and not herbs and seasonings. Makeup. So what do we see here? This beauty and hygiene, we are seeing 15,812, and of that we selected makeup. If we select men's grooming stuff, we can select that as well. You can also select skincare. So you are selecting these three subcategories. And out here in the categories, what do we see is out here in the categories, we have selected beauty and hygiene. So that is okay. That's a color palette. So I click OK here. So when I add all the different products here in the subcategory, the sale price applicable or the sum of all the selected beauty care products increases. Initially it was 15,000, now it has increased to what? 12 or 21, 123, 1.2 million US dollars. Oh no, million US dollars. It's 1 million Indian rupee, because that's an Indian company. But having said that, depending on what you select, if I deselect skincare, that reduces to what? 275, 721. So from 1.2 million, just come down to what? 2.2 million. So 1 million, the total sale of 1 million comes only from mere skincare products, which is like huge. So that is how you can conduct the analysis and interpretation. Keeping that aside, I'm going to remove this. Yeah. So this is how your packed bubble chart appears and it looks like. Again, noticeably, initially we had dropped the categories and the sale prices on the rows and columns, but depending upon the graph or the chart that you selected, that they become part of marked panes. So that is one thing that can be noticed here. So anyway, this is a packed bubbles chart. I'm going to pick another worksheet. And in this worksheet, what do I want to study? I would like to study the brand, its sale price, and its index price. And I think this way, I'll use a side-by-side plots. That's a bit slow. We have selected the side-by-side plots. And instead of that, let us select stack plots. How does it show on the stack plots? Take select here on the columns. Take the brand on rows. So it looks something like this. So these are the different brand names that we are seeing here. So what do we see here? The brand name for the index. So if I go to select any, let's click here. Yeah. And we can select the alphabetic order also. We can sort it as a data source order also. That's fine. Null has no significance, but anyway. So we are selecting the brands here. And we can see that there is an index and a sale price available out here. So when you select 24 Mantra, the index is what? 1162,782 and the sale price is 12,443. How do you see? Yeah, 1162,782 and 12,443. So we are having the index price and the sale price. We can also take the market price. So let's take the market price here and add it here. So what do we see here? We see the index price is the highest, and when we check about the market price and the sale price, we can see there is around 50 rupees or around 500 rupees difference. That's the value that we are seeing here. So let's do one thing. I'll get rid of the next price here. Let's remove it. Let's click on show me. Let's select the side-by-side bars. Right, but then again, the thing here is the values. So we might need to change. So what will happen here is print it here. Right, now what the problem here is when we select the x-axis is default selected, right? We are selecting 50k, 100, 100,000k, 150k. So let's change this. Right click on this, click on edit axis. So the axis value is here. Let's click on tick marks on general. So uniform axis range for all rows of column, independent axis ranges for each row of column. Fix it. Let's fix it. So I'm selecting this fixed start at 0, fixed end at whatever the value they want. So we can change this value. Suppose if we select independent axis range for each row and column, uniform axis range for all rows and column. So if I fix it here, let's select it here. Let's fix start is 0, but end is 180 is a way too high. So let us fix this at 100. Right. What do we see after changing it? Everything is shot up. So I'm going to change this to what? 125. So it's come down. And then we can also set this as 145. $150. $180. We change this to automatic. Right. So when you change it to automatic, the value reduces drastically. So let us change this to uniform. These values that they're showing us. Wait, let's check these values first. So these are the market prices that they are showing us right out here. So the different values, like the sale price of this particular brand 380 is the highest at level 370. So these are the values. Let's go back here again. Let's clear access range. So we can see that's 12,395 is hundreds of thousands. Okay, so we were not having thousands. Let's change this here. But 180, we'll take this value as so that is how it is increasing actually. So we'll change this further. That is too high a value. That is not good. So you may have to do a bit of this jugglery here, so that the overall look and feel can be. These are what? What are these values? They are values. Close this here and save it. So again, what are we doing here? What did we do here? We just made some changes in settings. We edited the axis range so that the look and feel of the graph improves. Then we come back here. So we saw this value, which is 27,000, so it's the highest. So that is one value that we have to start on, and which are the values? We start on this as well, Ajmal, and I. There are quite a few values which are more than 100,000, so we may have to come and check it here. Right, click on this axis. 20,000, we may have to take here 120,000. Now let's see. Still, this is high. This is at 159. What is this? BB home. Okay. Let's change the axis again. That's 159. So we make it to 170,000. So this is how your overall choice will appear on the graph. Right. So this is how we are changing. So we are changing the axis. We need to create a worksheet, of course. That's what we did. This is what kind of chart. This is your side by side. So let's rename this worksheet as side by side bar chart. So after this, what more do we want to add? Well, let us add a filter. So I have already added a filter. These are the measure names. We can add the rating as a page filter. This page. Let's add the product as a filter here, so that we'll be able to. There's a long list out here that we have. So we want except for the null values. Line, I think, okay. So for the product also we'll show it up over here. So we'll show the filter here. So for different products, we now know as to what all values we want to show and what all values we don't know. So this is how you are creating your side-by-side bar chart. Based on that, you can decide. So what all products do you want to filter out here in the current case? Now, after this, that's Kaya Clinic, market price is this, and the sale price is this. So there are some products which are available at discount. If you want to search anything, suppose BB show. So what do you see here? Yes, that's what we're seeing here. These are the popular values that we know of. So these are the products that we are looking for. Use that also. And once you are here, you can select the different filters that you already have. Customize it.